Well, good morning, everyone. It's very windy this morning, so I'm going into the back bays and try and just catch a fish. Really no plans. It's around 16 miles an hour wind out in the sound right now, so I'm just going to see if there's any striped bass, maybe avoiding the craziness out there, and yeah, see what we can do. I'm going to start off with this Hogy eel. Well, as much as I want the big eel to work, it's not what the fish want. So I think we gotta switch to something else. Yeah, as much as I want to catch a fish with the eel, they're not into it. So I'm gonna try the purple john till the sun comes up. Oh, there's a bite. There's a fish. Nice. Nice. Hit that kind of last minute. Striper? Looks like a striper. Moving very fast. You're moving very fast. Just starting to wake up. Hey, bud. Good morning. He choked the purple john. Hey bud, you wanted that purple john this morning. Nice fish. Cheese. Sweet. No skunk. It's always fun. This guy's a local. They're such nicer looking fish. Yeah, 0 sea lice. Beautiful fish. Alright, bud, I'll see you later. What is my luck? I'm about to fish from shore or something. What the heck? It snapped. The cable literally snapped in half this time. Just gonna park myself over in this grass. See if I can just use it as a little bit of a barrier for the wind. There's a fish. Nice. Got him. Wow, decent fish. He's pulling me out of my duck bed. No. Stay put. I want to stay back here. There goes that battery. Fish on. I think they just wanted a little faster. Fish on. Pretty small fish. I mean, these are all holdovers, pretty sure. But beats being out in 17-mile-an-hour winds, you know? Whoa there. This guy's small. This guy is really small. Yeah, better than getting soaked in the sound, and honestly, it's kind of a blessing in disguise because I broke my Mirage drive, you know? So, if you think about it, I probably had someone on my side this morning, because if I got stuck out there in the sound with the broken drive, that would have been like really bad this morning. So sometimes everything is just meant to be. I swear. Hey, it's a nice morning. We're away from the wind. We're actually catching fish. We're making it work with our drive. Yeah, there we go. There's a fish. And yeah, I'm on someone's mooring right now. So we're just chilling here. It's pretty great, actually. Imagine being out in that like 16 to 18 mile an hour wind this morning. That would have been terrible. And then if I broke the drive, it would have been terrible. That would have been really bad. Like the waves were breaking pretty hard this morning when I went out there just to check it. And yeah, no joke. You don't want to mess around with that. I had a little more like courage with it when before I flipped, but when I flipped the kayak last season, I'm like a little more scared, a little more cautious, I guess is the word. These are nice. This guy's a nice fish. Little guy. Later. So yeah, it's all good. Oh, there's a fish. There we go. Good. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a fish. It's a local hero right here. Later, bud. There's a bite. Nice. So what these bass are doing is there's a river all the way up there, and it goes basically to Canada and connects to other rivers. There's like a hill right here, and it gets really shallow the further you get to the tighter part of the river. And on these outgoing tides, the bass will pause, and on an outgoing tide, this might be the smallest bass I caught this year. That's cool. Smallest one I've gotten in a while. Look how little this guy is. And they'll go, what they'll do is wow, look how small that guy is. He's so teeny. I'll see you later. Sorry, I'm like losing my train of thought. They'll stage on this hill right here, in between 10 and 6 feet. And then as it goes up to roughly like 3 feet, and then as it gets closer to the river, they'll sit in this deep little pocket here, and they'll wait for bait to come by. So that's what I'm doing. I'm kind of just simulating a bait that's coming down from the river. And this is brackish little area. Striped bass can feed in, they can survive in both freshwater and saltwater. So these little guys will a lot of times come back here. They can tolerate the heat easier than the bigger females. Those bigger females, they'll almost never be in areas like this unless the water temperature is in like the 50s. They just, 60 degrees is ideal for them. It's almost 70 degrees back here. So this is little schoolies and other species like porgy and flounder will come back here to spawn. They'll lay their eggs where there's just a little bit of current. And yeah, it's fun. It's a nice little plan B. Got him. Whoa, this is decent, whatever this is. I think this is a fluke. Is this a fluke on the sandworm? Or a sea robin? If it's a sea robin, is it a sea robin? Oh my God, doormat, doormat, doormat. Yes! I think we just got a keeper. On the sandworm. That was a surprise. Ah! Yeah, 18.5. He's coming home. Pretty exhausted. I went out and got the Hobie part. It's the idler cable, I guess is what I broke. About 20 bucks, not too bad. Got our Fluke on ice right now. I'm gonna eat that for dinner. And I don't know if you know about Duchess, but that's what I got for lunch. It's a local Connecticut chain food restaurant. It's very good. Fish on. Oh, he popped. Damn. Fish on. Wow. Bigger fish. Nice. On the eel. Wow. Nice fish. Nice fish. Wow, sick. It's a really great fish. I knew the eel would pay off. Heck yeah. Sick. Beautiful fish. Later, bud. Got one. They're here. They're just not willing to play ball. Oh, this is a Fluke. Little guy. I thought these might have been Fluke out. The swim bladder kind of looked like Fluke. That's cool. I think I might throw on the ow on that Ron Z. I love the Ron Z. There he is. There's a lot of them back here, man. Little guys. They're all really small like this. I think I'm gonna call it a day on that last Fluke. These are mostly shorts. I've gotten a bunch of them, but yeah, I think I'm good. We got a nice striper today. That was fun. You know, experimenting with different lures. I really wanted to get a bass on that. Oh, I think there's bass here. I really wanted to get a bass on that eel for a while. I was putting some time into it off camera and just striking out, but I'm glad we got one on it. It was cool. I think I just need to work it a little slower than I originally was, or have been. But yeah, thanks for joining me. I'll see you on the next one.